Real confidence isn't about being loud. It's not faking it or pretending like you have it all together. It's a calm knowing, a quiet, grounded energy that says, I know who I am and I don't need to prove it. That's the kind of confidence we're building today. Confidence is a frequency, and if you don't feel it on the inside, no amount of likes, praise, or money will fix it. You can't fake the vibe. You become it. That means changing the way you see yourself at the identity level. So in this video, I'm giving you the mindset shifts, energy work, and practical steps that will help you stop doubting yourself, stop shrinking, and start walking into the room like you already own it. Because you do. So let's get into it.
The clock, even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want bigger rocks. I got plans.
First off, you have to understand, confidence is built, not given. Confidence isn't something you're born with. Unless you're like an Aquarius or a Leo or an Aries, or don't get me started. I'm just kidding. But even though those signs may come with a natural confidence, it is still something that you earn by showing up for yourself over and over and over again. And the fastest way to build confidence is by doing the things you said you would do. Keep your promises to yourself. This tells you that you do show up for yourself, that you are working for the best version of you, that you do keep your promises, and you are building that trust within yourself. And that is one of the key steps to building confidence, because you prioritize a relationship with yourself. And once you master this, nobody will be able to tell you differently about who you are. Even small wins compound into unshakable self-trust. So if you are really struggling with confidence, I would start building that relationship with yourself, showing up for yourself. If you tell yourself you're going to go to the gym at 8 a.m., instead of pressing your snooze button and not going, wake up and fulfill your promise. You are going to feel a sense of accomplishment and like, wow, I really did that for myself. I'm so proud of myself. Maybe you felt like binge watching a series on Netflix, but instead you put in 3 hours towards your side hustle. That is building trust within yourself. That you are willing to put in the effort for your future self and also keep the promises that you have made for yourself. You are showing up for you and working to better yourself, and this will build confidence over time. Who you believe you are deep down is more important than what you tell yourself. You could tell yourself affirmations all day long, but if deep down you don't believe anything that you're telling yourself, nothing will stick, nothing will shift. You need to rewire your identity by asking yourself, who do I want to be? What is the best version of me? What does the most confident version of me look like? How does she walk? How does she talk? What does she dress like? What are her thoughts like? What are her actions like? What does her day look like? Everything about her, down to the smallest detail. I want you to journal this, write this, and really deep dive into this so you can create the ideal version of you and who you want to step into, and you are going to embody this version of you. And I have an entire video breaking down this concept about how you can create an alter ego version of yourself to step into your highest potential. And it's super powerful and goes hand in hand with this, so definitely watch this next. I'll post it above or down below. But you need to decide who you want to be and then start taking the action steps to be her, because even if you don't feel it inside, the more and more you step towards that version of you, the more you will build that confidence, you will build that momentum, and the more you will feel like that version of you until all of a sudden you have closed the gap between this version of you and the most confident, best version of you. Confidence is really about being loyal to your future self even before you've seen the results. Your frequency sets a tone before you say a word. People can feel when you respect yourself, when you are confident. Your energy announces it before your mouth does. So start being aware of how you carry yourself, your posture, your eye contact, the energy behind your words, the way you enter a room. The more you are aware of these things, and the more you shift them to embody the best version of you, the most confident version of you, you will slowly start to become that version. Because when you walk confident, when you talk confident, when you carry yourself with confidence, you will slowly start to believe that you are that person, and you will slowly become that person. So by doing all these small action steps, you will actually shift your vibration to a version of you that is unconfident to a version of you that is confident. And you will teach the world how to treat you based off the way that you walk into a room, the frequency that you carry around. Now, a lot of times it's actually your old brainwash and old beliefs that are stopping you from matching the frequency of the best version of you. And you have to face them in order to transform your thoughts, what you believe, and what you believe to be true about yourself before you can actually step into that best version of you and shift your frequency. So if you experience rejection, criticism, trauma, that you weren't good enough, like all these different things growing up, these will be beliefs that you have solidified into your mind. And because of the law of assumption, you assume that they were true. And so that has become your reality. That has become your truth. And that's the version of you that you embody. But in order to become the best version of yourself, You must face what scares you. You must face the trauma. You must do the inner shadow work to face everything that you know is not pushing you towards the best version of yourself and be like, why do I feel this way? And how can I reshape my mind and the way I feel so that I can attract a new reality? So anything that triggers you, anything that you're like, man, I'm not good enough. When you have any negative self-talk or fear, for example, these are actually signals from your body telling you that these are things you need to work on in order to shift your vibration into the frequency of the best version of you. So every time you feel one of these thoughts, pay attention to it. I would journal it and figure out where this came from and how you can shift this belief to a belief that matches your new reality. And a great way to do this, I've actually created a manifestation and law of attraction digital planner where you can journal everything, work through your traumas, reshape your mind, reshape your thoughts, everything you're manifesting, keep track of your progress, and work towards the best version of you. So check those out. I'll link them below. I know you guys are going to love them. I also have created a free 30-day challenge to quantum shift into your highest self. And it's a whole workbook of 30 days that'll take you from being this version of you to the best version of you and everything in between. So get on it. It's time to start your journey. It's free, so take advantage of it. Also, while we're on it, if you guys want to check out my wig collection, I'll link this below. Maybe you want something to boost your confidence, change up your look, a different color, a different do, a new you. All I know is when I put on a wig, I feel good. You know what I mean? I do like my natural hair, but there's just something fun about putting on a rainbow wig and rocking the day, okay? So if you want something that's maybe like a little boost to help you be your most confident self, go check out my wig collection. I got tons of colors and you guys are gonna love them. But yeah, back into it. The most confident version of you does not seek validation. She is self-validating because the more you rely on people to approve of you, the more that they control you. So start building a relationship with yourself so that you think you're awesome, so that you know you're smart, so that you know you're beautiful, so that you know you're capable of anything. And celebrate yourself in private. Be proud of yourself. Know yourself. Become best friends with yourself. Encourage her. Lift her up. Tell her she's capable of anything because she is. And when you approve of yourself, nobody's opinion can shake you. If someone tells you something that you know is untrue about yourself, you're like, okay, whatever. I don't care. I know it's not true. It's as simple as that. When I am so confident about who I am, when you really go within and create a relationship with yourself, about you know who you are, you cannot tell me who I am. I know who I am, okay? I know what I'm capable of. You are not going to shrink me because I know I'm capable of anything. And your small, tiny, little puny opinion does not rattle me, does not shake me because my opinion is all that matters to me. This is my life, my reality. And the only one I'm trying to impress is myself. I'm trying to be better than the version of me I was yesterday, and that's all that matters, okay? Stop seeking validation from outside of yourself. And lastly, action is the ultimate confidence builder. Confidence is a skill, and the only way to build it is by doing the uncomfortable, doing what you're scared of, pushing your boundaries and your limits and what you are comfortable with. So this looks like small steps during the day. Do something you're scared of. Raise your hand in that meeting. Voice your opinion. Speak up when you're scared. Confront that person that said something mean to you. Stand up for yourself when someone says something that's untrue. Post that content. Start that business. Set that boundary. Start doing acts of self-love, working out, fueling your body with healthy foods, putting effort in how you present yourself. All these things are showing yourself that you are willing to work for the better version of you, willing to invest in yourself, willing to take a chance, step out of your comfort zone of who you are currently, and create a new version of you. And to create the new version of you, you have to do things that are scary every day. I would challenge you every single day for the next 30 days, do something that scares you. Maybe you're really shy and you just go up to a stranger and compliment them. Oh, I really love your dress. Whatever. You push yourself to do something uncomfortable, and that is going to build momentum. You're going to realize that it actually wasn't that bad, and maybe you made their day, and all of a sudden you got the good energy, and you're like, wow, I should do that more often. Like, that was pretty cool. Or maybe you have someone that's walking all over you and you finally stand up for yourself. You're gonna feel how good that feels. Like, whoa, I do have power. And I can stand up for myself. And then you're gonna build momentum until you're doing it more and more and more in every single area of your life. And all of a sudden, you have gained confidence. You are a confident person. You embody confidence. It is now your frequency, your vibration, who you are, because you know yourself so good, no one can tell you otherwise. And you're always going to stand up for her because she is your best friend. And you better not tell her what she cannot do because you know her limits and there are none. Okay? And every time you take an action step towards this version of you, you are overcoming that fear. And every time you show up for yourself in a different way that scares you, you are shifting your identity. And this is the key to stepping into the most confident version of you. So just remember, confidence doesn't come from nowhere. It comes from alignment, from knowing who you are, trusting who you're becoming, and not shrinking to make other people comfortable. Actively working each day to become the best version of you, the most confident version of you, and taking those scary action steps to start making that your reality. But I'm so proud of you for being here today. Would love to hear in the comments what scary action step you are taking. If you have done anything that has helped you in the past build your confidence, just build a whole community of people that are trying to raise their vibration, step into that best, most confident version of them. I would love to hear from you guys. But thanks so much for being here. I'm so grateful for you. I'm so proud of you and I love you so much and I hope you have an awesome day. Don't forget to check out that video about becoming your alter ego to step into your highest self. It's super good, so watch it next. But I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Get out the way. Who got a watch? Who got the time? I'm raising the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want bigger rocks. I got plans, you got talk. That is real cheap, but it's really gon' cost.